Okay, I have a question about the Tate brothers and their extradition. And they're, I guess, saying something to Rubio. They know where his son is. Well, they're BS artists thinking they're much more powerful and have more clout than they actually have. Okay? They're like Trump. They're BS artists. Okay? And just because they've been criminals in being able to catch young girls and railroad them into prostitution, etc., it doesn't mean that there's some big mucky muck that they've got any kind of clout anywhere. Okay? So yeah, they may be trying to throw their weight around, but that's desperation. They're threatening everybody and his brother now. They're threatening Trump, they're threatening Melania, they're threatening Rubio, they're threatening, and hoping that something will fly somewhere. But let's look and see what the cards have to say. I just feel him in there. He's like, a lot of pressure here. And how do I want to put it? What it's feeling like? Not desperation. That's not what I want to say exactly. It's more like just a heavy weight. There's a heavy weight there. And this, again, that feeling of internal shaking. He's cornered. They're rats that are cornered. They're caught in a trap and they can't get out. So let's see what the cards have to say. So the reading is about the lovers. Okay? The lovers. What about the lovers? So, energy coming into it, it's about the people. Now, I think these are the ones that they've tried to convince. Now, they say, oh, all these ones are out there. One person was out there protesting. So again, they're under this delusion that there are all these, people that they've talked to, all these young men that they talk to, these, what do they call them, mano, whatever it is, crapus, that they're all somehow, wanting to get them out, have them released. When in reality, there was one guy down there holding a sign, okay? Now this is the thing he keeps throwing up in Trump's face. I got you elected. I got you elected because I got all these young guys on the side to vote for you and you owe me and yada, 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 yada. So above it's about the long term, but you see how quickly that's moving. Okay? That horse is kind of bound all up with armor, but it's going nowhere fast. It's just standing there. Foundation is, what's being worked on. They're kind of trying to work it, but it's going nowhere quick. When it comes to the lovers and these guys, and we got you elected and you owe us, and these young guys, and they're all rooting for us, and they're gonna, no they're not. Okay? So what's going on now? Trump. Also, they're narcissists as well. But the challenge with Trump is the manipulation. So they're trying to do what they can to manipulate Trump. That's the challenge, the argument, the fight, the drama, the struggle. And the foundation, though, the wheel is turning. So with what's being worked on, the wheel is turning. He's not going to save them this time. Okay? So, potential outcome, again, they're trying to get away with it, rolling the dice, trying to be smart. But the outside influence is justice. Yeah, that little thing called justice. It's headed towards the bullseye. Okay? The mentality is going towards justice, the bullseye. They're still trying to get away with it. Above it, we've got what's coming in rapidly, what's in motion. When it comes to the experts, okay, the key to this is what's being worked on, the wheel is turning, and the experts are chiming in. Okay, when it comes to the energy at hand, the key behind it, potential outcome, what they're trying to get away with, but that little thing called justice is right there next to it. So what's driving the reading is what they've got on their mind, their desires, what's on their mind when it comes to the past. The card for the Epstein stuff, the salacious things that they've done with the young ones, okay? That's what's on their mind. And what they're seeing, what they're holding, and the message coming out, information coming out, that the harvest, okay? The harvest is being looked at. And what's being shared, and what's being offered up across the world. It's not just one place. It's not just America. It's England. It's Romania. And so they're sitting with this, you know, looking at what's coming. But the lid is off, and they are in a bind, okay? Mentally, they're caged. They're caught, okay? And people have got their eye on them, charging forward, taking aim, okay, because of what the choices they've made in life, the path they're walking. So, yeah, they're going to be extradited. They're facing charges. They're going away. They're going away, okay? They're not getting out of this. They're trying to BS people, putting out a bunch of crap, but it's not going to fly, okay? They're looking at Barron as well, okay? And you think Trump wants this to come out with Barron? I don't think so. We've got the population, the people, okay, the evidence in hand, what's in the lap, and the light being shined on it, okay? He doesn't want this to come out to the people. Barron's involvement, okay? And the evidence is there, the light could be shed on it, okay? Tower moment. So what do you think's going to happen with them? They're going down. They're going bye-bye. Okay? They're not getting out of this. So thanks for your question. We'll see you online.